Hello and welcome to the Narc Alert, the channel where we look at YouTubers and others to see if they demonstrate any traits that fall within the spectrum of narcissistic personality disorder or NPD. These videos are for fun and entertainment purposes only, strictly my opinion, and remember, please don't send any snark to our possible narcs. So key points to remember: messy fun and not a diagnosis. Hello, hola, bonjour, hey y'all, my name is Merc. Welcome back to Narc Alert Reacts. Rio's here, but, you know, he's unimpressed. He didn't know he was even going to have to come to work today. Quite frankly, neither did I. I was doing some other stuff, and we got some stuff rearranged, and my schedule opened up just when Amber uploaded, so I thought, why not? Let's have some fun and react. She's given us a few different things to talk about, not all just medical trauma. So, without any further ado, AMBERLYNN, the floor is all yours. This one is called Too Big for the CT Scan. First Ozempic shot and weigh-in. Well, it's been a really long time since we've had a weigh-in. And first Ozempic, too big for the CAT scan. Do you think that's true, or is that clickbait? You never know with her. Often it's just usually one of her Q&As, but let's find out.
Vlog. I did just film a sit-down video talking about like the reason why I'm getting a CT scan today, and I don't know, I kind of went on like a little rant towards the end of there. I think I just had like a lot on my mind and I wanted to just get it off my chest, but that is why I'm wearing the same thing that I was wearing. And since I'm getting a CT scan, I should probably take off my jewelry and stuff.
Somebody was saying, is this the same outfit? Was this video filmed the day that the CT footage was released? I'm not sure. I haven't looked back at anything, but some people were suggesting this is the same outfit. So
I feel like there's no reason to like have it on because I'm gonna have to take it off anyway. So I'm gonna take off my earrings, my necklace. I have 5 rings on right now. Normally they don't have me take off my nose rings, so I'm just gonna like leave them. I'm probably gonna ask them, should I take off my nose rings, because that's just what I do. They usually tell
I'm
me
sure
no.
they will cover all that. And Amber, you could just say, I got to take off my jewelry and leave it at that. You don't need to itemize every damn piece of jewelry. And yeah, because that's what I like to do. You know, they're gonna, if they don't want you to wear the nose ring, they're gonna tell you. They're not waiting for you to ask. But you know, thanks for coming out.
I'm really nervous, so I just don't really know what's going on with my health. And if you guys want to know just like a little bit about that, you can watch the last video I uploaded because I kind of go into detail. There's definitely some TMI and just a little embarrassing stuff. I felt kind of embarrassed, not gonna lie, but this is my life. So, and this is what I'm going through. You guys, I wish I was joking when I tell you this, but the freaking CT scan weight limit was my exact weight, so they didn't want to like have me do it. So they're calling my doctor on Monday and I'm gonna have to do it at a different place, but I just literally cannot believe that. Like, I'm so, I get it, it's my fault, but like, wow.
Yeah, well, Amber, everybody's been telling you that for years. Isn't that a really scary wake-up call? Wouldn't that terrify the hell out of you? I mean, if it was me, I don't think I would eat anything for the next 2 weeks. Like, I can't imagine. You know, she's really lucky that she's in the United States and they can make accommodations for that. Because not everywhere they would be able to accommodate people her size. That's terrifying to me. Like, if that's not a wake-up call, you can't even be. And you know, all the cancer talk that she's been starting, which it's her, you know, she's been doing that. All I kept thinking when she was saying that stuff is, well, it's a real shame you didn't go in for any cancer follow-ups. Don't most people that have survived cancer go for follow-ups? Doesn't it take like 5 years of being cancer-free to be declared in remission? Like, I don't know why she never went for any follow-ups. And now she can't fit in the machine. Like, Amber, good Christ, grow up. When are you going to get your shit together? You know that clip, you know that famous clip of from Dance Moms where it's the teacher, what's her name? I can't remember her name right now. The bitchy teacher with JoJo, and she screams at her like, when will you ever learn, or something like that. That's what I keep thinking of with Amber.
I really just want to figure out like what's going on, but it's whatever. Hi. What are you doing?
It's whatever. You know, I can't fit in the machine. It's, it's whatever. Let's go to eat now. Amber, for fuck's sake, girl.
Are you coming? 5 minutes. I'll come to you then. My mom's taking a cigarette break with her boyfriend. We just ate at a Denny's because there's a salad that she likes here. So I was like, okay, let's do it. Hello, guys. So
You just walked out of the goddamn clinic where they told you that you were too physically large to fit in a CT machine, to find out if you might have cancer again. And your response is to go eat at Denny's. How can anybody ever take you seriously, Amber? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You want to talk about hypocritical? My God. And also, do you need to call out your mom for smoking? She wasn't doing it on the camera. She might be trying to be discreet about it. A lot of smokers aren't real proud of smoking. It seemed interesting that she called her out there for that, because, narcs do like to call out everybody else's bad habits and bad. Well, okay, well, look at now. I'm on Ozempic. You better quit smoking. But that's coming up. So
I've been home for a bit. I spent the rest of the night with my mom. We just hung out and stuff, but I wanted to give you guys an update that I did get my lab results back and I have an A-OK to start my injection. So I'm going to be starting it tomorrow and I'm super excited. My vitamin D is low. So I do have to take some vitamin D supplements, which is fine. I figured it was going to be low, but since the last time I had it checked, it has raised quite a bit. So I am happy about that. So now I'm just ready to improve it some more.
How?
But earlier I just told you guys literally in passing while I'm standing in a freaking parking lot. I didn't get to do my CT scan today because I was the exact weight as the weight limit of the CT scan. So I have to go to a different place. And
God forbid she said she weighed more than the weight limit. She would never admit to that. Even if it was true, she's going to say, it's amazing. I was to the ounce, the exact limit. So they didn't want to push it. She would never admit to being more, I'm too heavy for the machine.
Hate the waiting. That's really going to suck for me because I've just been really anxious about this whole thing.
Well, yeah, because Princess gets what Princess wants when Princess wants it, right?
Okay, guys, welcome to a new day. Today is the day that I am going back on Ozempic, and I'm going to take my injection in just a couple hours.
Okay, weigh in.
So it only makes sense that we get a weigh-in and we see my starting weight. I have not weighed myself in a long time, and I know for 1,000% fact I have gained some weight. So let's see how much.
Hello, it's ready.
502.
500.4 pounds.
500.4. Okay, so today is day 1 of me doing Ozempic again, and there's a brain block for me. I physically can't put a needle inside of me. So my mom is actually going to be doing it for me, which I'm very grateful.
Well, that's no big surprise. This whole thing is so weird to me. And again, I have to put out the disclaimer, I'm in Canada and I have no clue. I cannot speak to how American medical things work at all. I can only tell you what sounds really weird to me. And you can let me know if it's normal or not, because I don't know, but some stuff sounds weird, like we talked about in the live stream. Giving a patient medication in a syringe to take home and tell them to just wait until we get your results, and then we'll tell you if it's okay to take it. Let's go a little step deeper. Giving Ozempic to a 500-pound woman who's desperate to lose the weight easily and telling her to wait and what if their blood test showed something? How would they have been able to stop her from taking it? Would there not be a lawsuit involved if something happened with her taking that? I don't understand why any clinic that isn't worried about being sued would do that. It seems really weird to me. I don't know if that's normal in the States, that they give you medication to take home with you and you just have to wait till you get your results. I've never heard of that before. It's really weird to me. Let me know. And I don't know anything about med spas because we don't have that kind of stuff really. We might. We've got Botox clinics and stuff, I guess. I don't know, but so yeah, that all sounds real weird to me. And the fact that she got an okay when within the last year a doctor recommended she stop taking it, they didn't even apparently check her gallbladder that she hasn't even mentioned her gallbladder. Like the one thing that made her stop before, she's never even brought up again. Like there's so many weird holes in this Ozempic story. And of course, Mummy's going to come over now she gets to trap Mom into coming over every single day to give her that shot. You know, Amber, nobody wants to do that. Nobody finds it fun or fresh or cute or interesting to give themselves a needle. But sometimes if you have to do it, you have to do it. Before Bailey was better and in a new home, I had to give her diabetes shots. Now they've got a pill. They can mix it, powder. They can mix it up in their food. It's amazing. But of course, when I had to do it, do you know how weird that was at first? It was hard to do, but you get over it because it's to save somebody's life, right? Anyway,
Grateful for, because
go on.
I just literally can't do it. And I'm LOLing at the fact that like you literally cannot see my earrings when my face is like straightforward. So
You are literally laughing out loud at the fact that your face is so gigantically obese that people can't see your ears. You're literally LOLing at that, Amber? Okay.
with Ozempic, we're gonna be changing that, folks. I just have really big cheeks.
No, you don't. I'm just big
It's a moment of
cheeks.
truth, folks. I'm scared. So you know what you're
I don't know
doing?
why.
Yes.
I don't know why I did not notice this blue door until the last video, but I gotta say, I love this blue door. This is a very nice shade of blue. I like this blue door.
Obviously.
This is an ice pack, by the way. It's in this little thing. Oh boy. All of that is gonna go inside of me?
Yes, Amber, you said you've done it before.
I have, but it wasn't.
She gave you alcohol wipes right here.
Oh, she did. Okay, cool. When I did it before, it wasn't like a syringe like this.
Uh-huh.
It was like a pen, and it
Yeah.
had like weeks worth like in it.
Right.
So it's all of that at one time.
Yeah. 10 cc's or
10 cc.
10 cc's is not much. I used to give Bailey the cat two cc's, and it was like literally like a drop. 10 cc's is not very much liquid. I'm sure there's nurses that will back me up in the comments. It's literally, it's going to take like a fraction of a second. And those needles look, that looks quite frankly like exactly like the needles I was using on Bailey. And those needles are so tiny. I bet you can, the cat didn't feel it when I would put it in her. She felt it when I would take it out. She'd feel it a little bit, but she never even felt me putting it in. So that's how easy those tiny needles are.
yeah.
What is
Now, people have needle phobias. I get it. I'm not a fan of needles either. But if it's a choice between saving your life, you can't get over it. I don't know.
that one's called? CC's? Oh boy. I get so
So where do you
nervous.
want it at? Right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Clean the area.
Because my brain, I cannot
You
stab
clean
I
an
have
it
to do
area
this on camera.
in myself. Yeah, she's cleaning it with some, was it alcohol swabs?
Yeah. Right here. Ready? Watch.
Oh, the drama.
You're done. You need a band-aid and a sticker? Do you want
Wait, speaking of sticker,
We earlier I glossed over it where she pulls out the needle and she says to her mom, "Are you okay with it?" Like, because she's never done it with a needle before. She had the pen. Yes. Yeah, give me a sec. And her mother, who's, a former junkie, just laughed and went, yeah, Amber, I'm okay with that. She, like, Mama Lynn knows her way around a syringe. Also, darling, I'm busy right now. Can we talk later? Oh, okay. Here's a thought that I just had too. If your mother is a former drug addict, an IV drug user, would it not be a terribly triggering thing to do to ask them to be giving you injections every single day? Like, I know I've had former IV drug users as acquaintances. I've worked with people in the situations, with homeless and street people and whatnot. And a lot of people have told me that there's a real thrill to the needle itself. Like, that's part of the whole high, in a way, is the preparation, like the whole, I can't think of the word, the whole ritual around it. I don't think she should be putting her mom in that position. I just don't. I think that's really nasty and unfair. But of course, her mother takes her out to eat all the time. So they're just They're really good for each other, these two.
When she took me to the doctor the other day, they had stickers at the entrance or the exit, and she goes, "Do you want a sticker?" So she got me a SpongeBob one.
Hey, is this what we'd call codependence? They both enable each other constantly. It's really turning into an interesting situation. The whole IV drug needle thing is flipping me out right now, that she would get her mom to be doing that. That's not cool, Amber. It's just not cool.
Where did I put it?
Who knows?
Is it in my purse?
Like, even if her mom said, no, I'm fine, it's okay, it's not going to bother me at all, it's still not a cool thing for you, because she's going to say that to you. She wants to help you. It's not a cool thing to do to your mom, Amber. Learn how to give yourself the shot. Just, it's not that hard, girl.
Oh, wait, are we done? I'm like,
Yeah, see how easy it was?
so what's weird about that is like, I feel the liquid. It's like a,
Yeah.
but like I hear it in here, even though
Yeah.
it's happening down here.
Yeah.
But like you don't hear it, do you?
No.
Since it's going.
You don't hear it. Amber, shut up. I get you can feel the liquid going in. I get that. You don't hear it. I heard the 10 cc's of liquid rushing into my body. Get out of here. You're such a...
Going inside of me though, I hear it.
Yeah.
No, you
So I
don't.
don't
So
understand.
you need to get like a needle disposal thing. It's red.
Yeah, so it's like.
So that way.
Wait, so they sent her home with a syringe and they didn't... A syringe that she's going to be using ongoingly, like weekly or whatever? And they didn't give her a sharps disposal box? Isn't that weird too? Isn't that completely... totally irresponsible? That's weird.
Because we're just going to put this in the garbage can like that. And I'm not really cool with that. You know?
Yeah, we need to be more.
But you know what I mean?
Yeah. I
So
get
just
what
get
you're
you one of those, and then it'll take a long time to fill up. You know. And
Oh,
keep
this
it, like,
purse
on your
is so
seat.
Yeah, that's a
ugly
good
to
idea.
me.
So we go back Thursday, and I'm gonna buy a
Yeah.
vial, which is gonna be what, 7 weeks worth of 0.25.
Yeah. Right. That was the easy.
So did we do it? Oh. Yeah, I don't think I have that sticker.
That's a really weird scene. I'm sorry. Her mother's in the back, baby talking to her about her sticker, and she's digging through what looks to me like a 6-year-old girl's shiny little purse. It's really weird, right? Like, just feel the whole moment here. This purse looks like a little purse that you'd buy for a little tiny girl, like a little Kitty's princess purse or something. It's so ugly, Amber.
Which is gonna be
And
what,
then mommy's
7 weeks.
Mommy go in the background, and she look, where's my sticker? It's really weird.
Worth of 0.25.
Yeah. Right. That was the easy.
So did we do it?
Oh, she's talking to the dog, I think. Still.
Yeah, I don't think I have that
Where's
sticker.
my sticker I got the other day when I was really good about the needle?
Granddaughter and grandma. So sweet. All right, now we're off to see the wizard.
Go
Wanna go to
get more
Barnes and
food.
Nobles first?
Yeah, we could do that. We're gonna go to Barnes and Nobles. See you guys there. All right, so we're at the Barnes and Noble.
I find it so weird. Like, I wear my purse across body all the time. All the time. But it sits on my shoulder. Like, it doesn't sit up here. It's so, to me, weird that she's so big. Like, get bigger straps. Like, get a bigger strap for your purse so it doesn't... It's not supposed to be a choker. It's supposed to be on your shoulder, Amber. It's weird.
And I'm currently just standing here letting the sun just like hit my face because it feels so freaking good. I wanted to look at the poetry.
No,
book.
she's standing in this part. I'm letting the sun hit my face because you want to show off your sunglasses because you have this weird thing that you think you're extra cute or somehow, I don't know. She thinks she's super cool with her sunglasses. Like nobody else on the planet wears sunglasses and we don't understand what that is like. She really digs herself in these ridiculously gigantic sunglasses. Like, girl, look at the size of these things. They're like it's like the size of a goddamn window, each one. Do you remember that show Ghost? Was it called Ghost Hunters? And that guy, Zach? Couldn't stand him. I hate those shows anyway, but to each their own. That guy, he used to have the biggest friggin' glasses. Like, each lens was like the half the size of his face. Like, Amber, these are too big. And look at the arms. Look how big the arms are. They're just ridiculous.
That's why I'm originally coming here. So let's go do that. We found the Billie Eilish section here. Her album's out, you guys.
Is this what her album looks like?
Well, that's her old one.
Oh, wasn't
This
it?
is her new one.
Oh.
Look at that. Okay, queen. Pop off.
Pop,
All
pop,
right, you guys.
pop, pop.
We're in the poetry section.
I hate that.
And as you guys
expression.
know, I'm in the
Pop off.
poetry mood.
Grow up.
I already have this one from Lana Del Rey.
Oh, yeah, we don't need to go through the library and look at every poetry book that you already own. We're not going to do that. We're not looking at much book content. Oh, here's an interesting little segue from queer literature right into Kill a Gay Chicken.
I'm enough as I am.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, I love that. All right.
You know, one affirmation for queer people is don't support organizations that support hatred against your protected class.
Guys, I'll do a haul when I get home. So my mom has never had Chick-fil-A before. So she got a Diet Coke. She got some grilled nuggets and some fruit.
Isn't it?
I got a Diet Coke,
I guess not.
mac and cheese, and I like their chicken wrap with the fat-free honey mustard.
Oh my god,
Of course, point out the fat-free.
Ooh, that does look good.
It's good, don't it?
Yes. Okay, so we're sitting outside because my mom has to have a smoke break. What did you think of it?
It was good, actually. I really
Can't you just be sitting outside? I swear to God, there's something going on with this constantly pointing out the smoke breaks for mom. Because it's not on camera. We would never know her mother was smoking. But I know, from experience that a narc does certainly love to point out all of your failings. Oh God, they love your failings more than anything in the world. Because it justifies all of theirs. Oh God, well, you do this, well, you do that. And I'm guessing, I swear to God, it's coming. We're going to hear I told mom I'm on Ozempic and I'm going to quit. I'm going to lose all this weight and I need her to be healthy too. So she should quit smoking because I'm on Ozempic. You know that's coming. You know that's coming. And you know what would be beautiful is if Mama Lynn said yes and then quit smoking and AMBERLYNN quit Ozempic, which is kind of how I picture the whole thing going anyway. But
really liked it.
I knew she
I didn't
would.
think they had grilled nuggets.
Yeah, because I was wrong. She actually has been here one time. It was when the hype was happening with the crispy chicken Chick-fil-A sandwich. I don't know. I've never had it from what I remember. But my mom was like, that experience was overhyped. So it ruined her Chick-fil-A thought process.
But Chick-fil-A supporting conversion camps for gay children, that doesn't ruin it for you. But there's too much hype about that crunchy chicken. That ruined the whole experience. Now, that said, I know Chick-fil-A has tried to clear up their image, and they no longer give money to those conversion camps. But they just siphon it elsewhere. They haven't changed their core values. They've just publicly tried to clean up their image. But it's the same company. And, it's just chicken. There's 100 other places that serve fried chicken crispy. It's not, you don't have to go there. If it was unique, I can see how you might want to make an exception. You can't morally buy everything. If you looked at a list of every single product that you buy, I'm sure you could find some kind of moral outrage with probably most of the companies. But this one's just so blatantly obvious, and it's just so loud about it, and everybody knows about it. And it just seems like a really weird segue to me to be looking at queer affirmations and being proud about who you are, and then going and giving your money to an organization that is not proud of who you are, that thinks you're less than, at the very least. It's just the whole kill a gay chicken thing is weird to me.
Process. So when she tried it today, she was like, whoa, that's actually so good. So
And the fruit was amazing.
yeah, and she loved the fruit too. So
Yeah.
Okay, well, you can
They
get
had
that
it
anywhere.
here.
There's nothing special about this place.
pineapple,
Got like
stage fright.
yeah, two kinds of apple colors.
Yes, it had the red apple and
Oh, hey, leave me a comment. They're opening a Shake Shack near me. We don't have those here in Canada. It's, I think, our first one. Tell me, is Shake Shack any good? And if it is, what should I order from Shake Shack when I have a little cheat day?
and green apple.
Yeah, it was so cool. Blueberries.
Blueberries.
It
Yeah.
was good. It was good. I was surprised.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed.
Awesome.
Next stop is Kohl's. So let's do it. Look how adorable that is.
It's not.
I really wish it wasn't Disney.
Child's
'cause I
bag,
like
Amber?
the colors and the Sherpa. So cute. Oh,
Look at
Full
this
body
person.
shot.
Look at this person. I'm not care so much about the body, but come on, girl. This is a woman in her mid-30s. Now, you can't shame anybody for how they dress. I probably, I don't apparently, I've been told that I don't do my age correctly. There's people gatekeeping what I should be doing at my age. So we can't really do that to her, but her style is so juvenile for a grown woman, right? I mean, there is that. I'm not judging. I mean, all black, power to it. I'm wearing black today myself. But, the silly little skinny, sad, unfortunate pigtails that are pointing up and the child's little silver lame purse, it's just all quite a choice. Don't you want to look like a sexy woman? A sexy adult woman? I don't know.
So I'm actually looking for a wallet that would fit in this purse, but I'm not having any luck.
Yeah, because it's a child's purse and they don't carry wallets. Oh, editing
Have
in.
an awesome weekend. You too.
Thank
More
you.
food.
Yeah. Bye.
And
Oh my god, you
Starbucks.
guys! So I'm trying this new what was it called? Something summer refresher lemonade. All right,
I just watched a video. Danny Gonzalez, who's quite a popular YouTuber and just about as squeaky clean as they get, has recently been canceled for showing a Starbucks cup in one of his videos. I guess we're boycotting Starbucks. Some Palestine issue. I don't know all about it, so I'm not going to speak to it. Personally, I never go to Starbucks anyway. I find their drinks overly sweet and way too expensive, and Merc's cheap. So I can't pay for plane tickets if I'm buying Starbucks, so I don't buy Starbucks. But she doesn't stop. Look at her like a little kid with a big, like a candy cane in her hand, cotton candy.
we're gonna do a taste test.
Sugary, sugar, and lemon.
No way.
No, it's so
Well,
good.
those literally popped in your mouth, and they have like a bunch of juice in it.
1 to 10.
And it's sour. This
Oh.
drink is sour. It's sweet, but it's sour.
It's a lemonade, Amber. It's lemonade. They're uniquely sweet and sour because it's lemonade. God, girl.
So if you don't like sour stuff, I don't recommend. Out of 10,
Mm-hmm.
She's got to taste it again. I'm out of 10? I'm not sure. I better try it again. No, 9. 9 out of 10. It's so stupid. The stupid ratings thing, just crazy.
probably a 9
Mm.
because I'm
Wow.
hot
I knew it was
and I
9.
needed a refreshing drink.
I had a-
So we're at the grocery store and my mom didn't know what an eggplant was. She's making eggplant casserole, and I was like,
I don't know what one looks like.
yeah, she didn't know what it looked like. And I was like, oh, so you're making a penis casserole? Oh my. So because the emoji, get it? Okay. Okay, so I have to get some vitamin D3, and the people at the med spa recommended Nature Made. Here we go. This is 5,000 IU, and they want me taking 15,000. So, okay, guys. So I want to show you what I got.
That's another thing I find out is if this med spa wants her to be taking 15,000 IU of vitamin D, which is a pretty hefty dosage, let's face it. Wouldn't they, she had a doctor before that prescribed vitamin D for her, right? And then once the prescription, because it was such a huge dosage, and then once the prescription ran out, she decided she wasn't going to get that refilled. She was just going to buy vitamin D. It was the same thing. Now, I can only assume she stopped taking that a long, long time ago. So she needs 15,000. Why wouldn't they prescribe her prescription strength vitamin? This clinic is really shady. It's like, did she just go buy that drug retail? That's what it sounds like. She's going in to purchase a vial. You know what it sounds like to me? It's like before cannabis was legal here, there was a lot of illegal dispensaries, hundreds of them. And some of them were trying to have a certain facade of legitimacy. And they would make you do a Zoom meeting with a doctor or a nurse practitioner before you could go in and get your card to shop there. And you could say anything to her and she'd sign off on it. It was just a step to go through. But that's what this has given me, those kind of vibes, if we can vibe, because we're always vibing. It feels like she went in, they just went check with the lowest requirements they could, And now she's just retail purchasing this drug and going home and buying her own meds, her own vitamin D, her own syringes. She's not getting the fancy pen anymore. I don't know. It seems really weird to me. This is so weird.
Barnes and Noble.
Is that normal down there? I
Which
don't know.
I'm really
Maybe
happy
it
with
is.
my purchases. So first thing I got was the poetry book that I showed you guys actually there, Letters to the Person I Was, by
Oh, I
Sana
don't care about
Abolio.
those.
I don't want to pronounce that wrong, and I probably did. So my apologies. So I'm excited to read that.
Mm.
So I do have these in alphabetical order. It's by last name. So
Yeah, Amber, that's what alphabetical order is for books, by last name. It's not by the vibe you get. I put my books in order of vibe alphabetically. Like, these are the ones that make me sad, and these are the ones that make me horny, and these are the ones that are sexy, and these ones make me tired. Like, girl, stop. Now you know your ABCs. We know. You told us twice now. You know your ABCs. We're very proud of you, Amber. Good girl. We'll find you that sticker.
I'm gonna move this guy. A B. So this is the first one there, and then the other one I got.
No, I'm not watching
was
the alphabetized
Pretty
books, Amber. I'm
Boy
not
by
doing
Abby
that.
Hannah. So last thing I got is this daily planner. I thought it was super adorable. I am usually not really a floral girly. Something about this called my name, and then the minute I opened it, I was like, this is perfect for me. So it is undated, which I love, and it's a daily planner, which I also love. And there's a lot of room for lists and notes on every single
Okay,
page.
this planner.
So I was like, this is perfect.
Seriously, do I not have a shirt that's like exactly the same as the cover of this planner? I've got that like poet smock kind of shirt, and it's like almost exactly that pattern. So it is cute, but what does she need a planner? Did she not just buy a planner, or am I thinking of a retro? I feel like she just bought a planner. And what are you planning exactly? You don't do anything. You've got no life. You've got no hobbies. You've got no commitments. What are you planning? Tomorrow, shopping at Lowe's with Mom. Mom comes at 9:10 for injection. 10:30, go eat. Like, what the fuck are you planning? You don't do anything. You have no life. Every second day, upload a vlog. Like, what the hell, girl? You don't need 2 friggin' planners. Can you just stop with the planning and start doing?
Plus, I just like the texture too, not gonna lie. Isn't she just a stunner?
Okay, it's almost exactly like my shirt. It seriously is exactly like my shirt. Well, not exactly. Pretty close.
I think she's so pretty.
So
okay,
pretty.
guys.
Amber
So
thinks
it
so
is the end of the vlog. So we're gonna do a quick question of the day. What age were you when you left California? I was
No one
18.
cares.
When I was 18, I actually lived in 3 states. I lived in California, I lived in Oklahoma, and I lived in Arizona. So, anyways, that's the end of this vlog. I hope that you guys enjoyed,
That's
and I'll
it.
see you in my next one. Bye.
Bye. Well, did you enjoy it? I don't know. Enjoy is such an interesting choice to use. We continue to watch. I'm not sure why. I don't know. I guess we enjoy it. Who knows? Anyway, well, she had an awful lot to tell us this time. You guys, you got to let me know. This med spa thing mystifies me. And I don't want to look up online what a med spa is, because as we know, that is technically doxing. Looking at a public website, so I don't want to be caught doing that again. Just teasing. I'll let it go. Thank you all for joining me at this spontaneous afternoon reaction. I took the day off to do a bunch of moving stuff, but the air conditioning's broken in the building and I can't just face it today. So I'll do that tomorrow. Tomorrow, instead of a video, we're going to do a live stream around supper time, Eastern Standard Time, and I'm going to be making ceviche. Because a lot of you guys have been telling me you miss the cooking videos. So come hang out with me and we'll make supper together tomorrow. And do some other stuff, who knows. From Mr. Man and I, thank you all for joining me. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hasta luego. Oh, don't forget to be kind. And hasta luego. Bye.